Hi guys, so the two most recent knives that I bought are a little more higher quality than what I normally buy. Not to say that I don't buy high quality, but these are, to me, top of the line. So the first one that I'll show you is my newest Great Eastern Cutlery knife. It's a Northfield Stag, natural Stag. And it is the 33 Whittler, split back Whittler. And just go ahead and look at that Stag. It's hard to have some nice looking Stag for such a small pattern, but I think they handled it well. And if you go ahead and check out that split back spring, which makes it an even cooler knife, not to mention the gorgeous Stag on this thing. And it's got very firm pulls that go with this. You know, kind of surprising for the size, but you know, Great Eastern Cutlery. And it's got a coping and a pen blade. And these two secondary blades have half stops, and this main clip blade does not. It's got an etching. It's a natural Stag with the unexcelled symbol in the middle. So the way I understand it, they get their burnt Stag in, and their natural Stag is pre-cut, and then the the natural Stag is supposed to be the burnt Stag, but it's too high quality or too good looking that they feel that it doesn't need burnt, so they don't torch it, and they label it as natural Stag. And then genuine Stag is one that they actually cut, which would be the top of the line, and then probably natural Stag, then burnt Stag. But just a great looking knife. Yeah, that would be my first Stag knife. And then the other one I got is not a Great Eastern Cutlery. It is a case knife. So it came in this, and if you know anything about these knives that come in a little pouch like this, you know there's something good in there. So we'll go ahead and open it up. It is a Lanny's clip design with antique bone. Just a great knife. Nice, beefy clip blade with a nice swedge on it. Let's see, it's 154 cm. Yep. Got a great half stop. Great walk and talk on this. Just looks like one solid piece of metal from the spring to the back of the spine of the blade. Check out what they did to the bolsters there. It's pretty fancy. Of course, they pinned that shield in. Oh yeah, the liners are milled, so if you can check that out, you see how there's some space for them right there, so it doesn't scratch the tang of your blade when you open and close it. That's pretty fancy stuff for a production knife, you know. So I got this. You know, it was not cheap. It was a very expensive knife. Was it worth it to pay $200+ for a knife like this? Well, you know, it just depends on your financial situation and how you feel about collecting slip joint pocket knives. You know, for me right now, you know, yeah, it was worth it. And if I want to sell it, I know I can get my money back easily, provided that I keep it in mint condition and I don't use it. I haven't cut anything with this knife, and I don't plan to. Honestly, I'll hang on to it for a while, but I may end up selling it in the end. for about what I paid for it. I'm not trying to make any money or anything off this. Just trying to enjoy it. So that's the Tony Bose collaboration, and these knives are supposed to be top of the line. The Lanny's clip is probably the cheapest pattern that you're going to find. You know, still a gorgeous knife and very well constructed, but you know, like the Coffin Jack or the Muskrat, anything with a Damascus steel is going to sell for more. But they did a great job with this knife, and I couldn't be happier with it. I would have got chestnut bone, but that's really all they had was the antique bone. Not as sought after, but still pretty good. Trying to figure out a way I can get you so you can see them. So my first Stag knife from Great Eastern Cutlery, a company known for having great looking stag, and my first Tony Bose collaboration knife with case. I bought these two knives pretty much back to back, and that was not cheap. I'll just say, if you have any idea of what these go for, you know what I'm talking about. But thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. You guys take care of yourselves and have a great day.